Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video, I kind of wanted to show you guys what I packed when I spent a day at the spa. So my husband surprised me with a massage on a Sunday, and he took my daughter to my mother-in-law's house, and he just spent the day with her there so that I could enjoy a day at the spa. And it was marvelous. I had such a good time, and I kind of wanted to show you what I packed in the new train case that I recently hauled, because this was the only thing that I took apart from my handbag, which I literally don't leave the house with ever because I just have my whole life in there, you know? So I did take the train case that I hauled recently, and this is the black on black Westman Atelier oversized train case. So I'm trying to zip it with both zippers in the front just to show you guys before we get started. So it just has these two zippers in the front. This is the larger version. She's got two train cases. She's got the regular one, but this one's called the oversized train case. And I had to order this particular colorway from the Métier site because this has been sold out on the Westman Atelier site. I reached out to the customer service team at Westman Atelier, and they let me know that they were not going to be restocking this particular colorway. I'm not sure why on the website it says join the wait list. Like, that's a little bit of conflicting information, but you can still purchase this one on the Métier site, but you're gonna have to pay for shipping because it's gonna be shipped internationally. However, shipping is amazing. I paid the $15, I think it was, for shipping, or well, my husband did because this was a gift. I'm sorry that my vacuum cleaner is in the background. Just ignore Vicky. Her timing is impeccable. Even though she's already vacuumed this room like 3 times, so whatever. I digress. My husband did give this to me as a gift, and the shipping was amazing. I will link that video below. It's kind of like an unboxing and details on how this came directly from the Métier company. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to just go ahead and start by saying there are going to be things that I didn't pack here, and I'll go through them just because I knew that this spa would have this kind of stuff included, you know, in the spa area. Okay, so I did have dinner plans with my husband later on, like after my spa day, which is why I packed some beauty products in here. Okay, I did not get a facial, and I want to be specific about that because if I would have gotten a facial with my massage, I would have not packed any kind of makeup. Personal preference, after I get a facial, I don't like to put anything on my face. So I like to just leave all of that skincare on there and just let my face just soak it all up for the rest of the day. I don't know if other, you know, some of you feel that way, but that's typically what I do. So with this particular visit, I only had the massage, not the facial, okay? So the first thing that I packed was my Necessaire deodorant. I love this stuff, and I plan to stock up on a couple of these bottles during this upcoming Sephora sale. I get mine in the eucalyptus scent, and it works wonders. I'm somebody who has very stinky bile, so most natural deodorants don't work on me. My skin is also sensitive, so a lot of natural deodorants will cause me to break out in a rash. But this one is so good. I love it. And so in the train case, because it's oversized, the height is perfect to fit all of these products. So on the inside, I have these larger pockets on the side, and then you have these 4 cylinder pockets in the front. So the way that Westman Atelier the way that Gucci, Westman, and Metier like designed this kind of train case was to specifically fit all of her sticks and foundations and compacts, so basically just all of her makeup. But I just kind of want to show you how this train case, you can use it with other things, not just your Westman Atelier products, okay? Because this is a pretty penny, so it is very versatile. So don't be afraid that it's very custom to the Westman Atelier brand. It's actually a very versatile train case. So okay, here's the deodorant. I packed that in the larger loop on the side, and as you can see, it is taller than the bottom, than the base, but perfect when you put the top on because you've got that height on the top. Okay, the next product I packed was the Petal Edition set that I hauled I think at the beginning, the holidays of last year. Oh, I'm tripping over my words today, I'm so sorry, as usual. So I packed my baby cheeks in Petal, the highlighting stick in Petal, and the squeaky clean lip balm in Petal. And so I put these in their corresponding pulls, like so. And then because I didn't book a facial and I was gonna be there for some time, what I did was I packed my own face mask. This was not the particular one I packed because obviously I used that one and I don't have another one. It was like a Chanel Camellia Repair Mask, but it was the same size as this. So this is a Hollywood California Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So this was the size of the mask that I took. And then what I did was, because this loop in the corner is so large and you've got some extra space in there, I just tucked it in on the side. See, fits perfectly. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit difficult showing you this in this angle, but I'm gonna do my best, okay? Then the foundation that I decided to pack was the Westman Atelier Complexion Drops. In case you guys are wondering, I'm color Atelier 2. And I packed this in this other larger loop on this side, which leaves me more than enough space for extra stuff. The reason I packed that one is because this has a lot of skincare, sorry, a lot of skincare benefits, and because it's so dewy and so glowy, and I have combination to oily skin, for those of you who don't know, I could forgo I could forgo serum and moisturizer. Literally just cleanse my face and put this directly on my face. I feel like my skin responds a lot better to this consistency in that way. So I packed this foundation, and then with that I packed the Westman Atelier Liquid Blender brush. That is the corresponding blush for that foundation, for those of you who are wondering. And I did pack the Westman Atelier Baby Blender, and I packed this specifically for the blush because the way that I like to apply her Baby Cheeks blush is by taking a brush to the actual stick. I find that to just be my preferred method of application. And so these brushes I actually packed in the top zipper right here, which is where she designed this particular train bag to hold these brushes. Then I packed my Henry Rose little sampler set. I only took one of these because I didn't know what kind of fragrance I was gonna want to wear that day. I felt like I was gonna feel a little bit different after the massage, so I just packed one of the coffrets. Am I saying that right? Coffrets, one of the boxes. You guys know I got the full size, which brings two, so I just packed one, and I packed the fresh set, if you guys were wondering which one it was. Then I went ahead and I kind of just tucked that box just right here standing up. And I packed my eye drops because I have super dry eyes, and I tucked my eye drops in the same pocket as the foundation. I also went ahead and I packed my headphones. These are the Kim Kardashian Beats, and this is in the color Dune, or yeah, Dune, I think, sand dune or Dune. I think it's just Dune. I put those in the large pocket, which I'll show you now. I also packed a hair tie from Silk, and I packed my Westman Atelier hairpin. This is the gold one. These come in several different colors, but the Westman Atelier site only carries the gold and the silver. You can get like the rose gold one and a black one on the Deborah Pagoni website. So I did just pack my hairpin just in case. Like I said, I kind of didn't know if I was gonna want to wear my hair up or down after my massage. To complete the makeup look I was going for, I packed my Merit mascara, and this is like a smaller version of their mascara, and I packed the Merit eyebrow gel in neutral. Even if I would have had the Merit full-size mascara, it would have still fit in this train case, okay, just in case you guys were wondering. I also packed my Bobbi Brown Incandescent eyeshadow stick, and I stuck these 3 products in the zipper that's right back here. So I just kind of slid those in there, and they fit perfectly. The next product that I packed was my Ordinary multi-peptide serum, hair serum, and I packed this because I plan to put this on after I had my massage, just because I knew I was gonna get like a scalp massage during my session, and so I didn't want to put this on before. So I just kind of put that in the larger hole. By the way, my hair tie went into that zipper in the back where I put the mascara and brow gel. And then the final things that I packed were just like my underwear and some, you know, feminine hygiene products that I don't feel the need to show at this moment. But as you can see, I still have plenty of space. So I have this cylinder right here that's empty to put whatever I wanted, and I had a ton of space in here. So I left that empty cylinder in there for my jewelry. I never leave my house without my wedding ring. That's just me. Or my watch or my earrings. I don't know why. It's a thing. It's a thing, I know. And so I used that empty cylinder to put my jewelry in before my massage. You are given a locker with a key, and so I put my handbag and my train case in there, and I had no problem. I didn't pack a razor. I didn't pack a toothbrush. I didn't pack Q-tips or body lotion or soap, shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff. I didn't have to pack any of that because my particular spa carried all of those products for me. They were gonna have towels for me there, robes, sandals, you know, a bunch of stuff. They even have hairspray, deodorant. Like, so if I didn't want to pack my own deodorant, I didn't have to, but because I'm very particular about my deodorant, I did pack my own. And so I just had a great time, and it was really nice having just one little vessel that could carry so much for me and simplify my trip to a place where I was gonna spend 5+ hours in. And I just love this. I felt safe setting it down on the counter, even if it was wet, because the bottom has this glazing that's like water resistant. And so I just felt very comfortable with this when I traveled for my spa day. And it was the first time I used this for any kind of travel, right? Because I'm not really going anywhere right now. My baby's she's too young, and I don't feel comfortable leaving her for a certain period you know, more than a day, basically more than 24 hours. I just don't feel comfortable doing that right now. So the spa was the closest thing I was gonna get to a trip. And so I just kind of wanted to give you a quick little pack with me on what I took that day. And I do have to say my makeup came out wonderful. My skin just responded really well to the complexion drops, using them without serum and without moisturizer. And with this foundation, I've just found like less is more. You know, I'm not going to be using that foundation for like full makeup looks, you know what I mean? The brushes were amazing. Super easy to travel with this. If you're gonna take this to a spa and you're not familiar with the spa you're currently going to, you can actually look up on their website what are the hygiene products they will provide for you there. I knew that there was going to be a shower, so it's like I said, I didn't pack things that I knew they had at the spa that I liked to use, that I've used before, because this was not somewhere I hadn't been before. It was super easy to open this train case because, so when I'm holding it like this, obviously it's a little bit more complicated, kind of just to show you in this angle, but like for the user, when this train bag is facing you and you open it like so, it's just designed to be used in that way. Therefore, I can see everything. The top is not as like floppy and it's not as difficult to hold as if I were to reverse the bag and show you on camera, which I think is a nice detail in the design. If you guys don't know, the Chanel classic double flap is designed in that way. So if you try to open that bag wearing it and you're opening it away from you, it's actually very difficult to do. But if the bag is facing you and you open it facing you, it's actually very easy. And that is something that I learned when I bought my double flap. And so when I started to use this train case, it's something I immediately noticed with use. So that's just like a little bit of a little detail in there in the design of this particular train case. And now that I have you guys here, I realized that I haven't chosen my fragrance for today, and I'm gonna pick, I think Queens and Monsters is appropriate. It's that time of the month for me, so I both feel, you know, I feel like a queen, you know, but also a monster. So I think this is gonna be appropriate for today. It smells so good. I have the candle in this, and I'm just gonna tell you, it's amazing. Rich, soft. Oh, I love it. Anywho, that completes this video. Let me go ahead and close this so you guys can see what this looks like with all that stuff inside. Keeps its shape, looks amazing, very durable. More videos and reviews on this train case in the future as I use it and I've had it for a longer time. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.